Welcome to your annual local collaborative time study training. This training will take about 5 to 7 minutes. The Local Collaborative Time Study, or LCTS, is a federal program that is designed to provide financial assistance to help support mental health and chemical dependency services. Those of you receiving this training have been identified by New Prague area schools to perform duties that meet the federal guidelines to be eligible for reimbursement. To be eligible to participate in LCTS, you must be employed to work at least 20 hours per week and spend at least 40% of your total working hours providing at least one of the following: case management, service coordination and/or outreach related to a child's welfare, working with children who are at risk of placement, working to address a child's health needs. Within Scott County, a sub-organization called Scott Family Net facilitates our local collaborative time study. Scott Family Net, as an organization, identifies key components they believe to help support healthy children and families. As you see on this slide, Scott Family Net supports the following initiatives to provide resources for healthy families within our county. Scott Family Net identifies gaps in services, increases cross-agency communication, increases early intervention, children's mental health, reduce student chemical or alcohol use, provide wraparound services to families to promote healthy and functioning families in our county. As mentioned, LCTS stands for Local Collaborative Time Study. This is a visual of other towns or surrounding agencies that are a part of our collaborative. We are all eligible to receive federally funded financial support for mental health and chemical dependency services. This is a visual of how the LCTS funding process works. It starts with the federal government, then a random moment time study is administered by the Department of Human Services based on the activity the employee is performing at that time. Federal dollars may be generated for the collaborative. Funds are collected at the county level, then dispersed to the collaborative members. If you are watching this video, you have been identified as a participant in our local collaborative time study. This particular time study documents time spent by you on various work activities on randomly selected dates and times. If you receive a random moments, you will choose an activity code to represent what describes the activity you are performing at that time. This is an example of what a random moments activity email looks like. If you receive a random moment email, you will be assigned a day and a time. You will then refer to your calendar to see what you are doing at that day and time you receive. As you can see here, you have multiple choices to choose from. Choose the one that best describes what you are doing at that time. A separate email will follow this training with attachments. One of those attachments will be a flowchart. This chart will help you choose the best code. If you find that you are at lunch or on a break when you receive a random moment, that is okay. There is a code for that as well. It is important that you choose the most appropriate code and be honest in what you are doing. 5% of random moments received in the state of Minnesota need to be confirmed by the LCTS site contact. Our contact is Amy Walsberger. If you receive a random moments validation request, please enter the name Amy Walsberger as well as her email before you select Submit. In conclusion, if you are a participant in the LCTS Random Moments training, a few things will be required. Complete this training annually. If you receive a random moments, it is expected that you complete the steps within 24 hours. In addition, you will receive an email with 2 attachments. One of those emails, as mentioned earlier, will be a random moments flowchart. The second will be a form titled LCTS Public Schools Participant Checklist Form. Please review the checklist form, sign, date, and return this form to Lindsay Poppy as soon as possible. Thank you for your time.